women are doing probably more than the National Assembly, which should be doing the better part of the oversight role. And the senators do agree that they appear to be the last line of defense. Could that be the reason why they're getting so much flack, especially from leaders, the leadership of the National Assembly?
I don't think they're getting bashing from the leadership of the National Assembly because they're doing their job wrongly. And if you read the statements here, you read the statements by these two leaders of the Assembly, they are saying that before approvals are done, and no, these are the leaders who approve. One approves the release of the resources to the county, and the other one looks at how have the resources been utilized. I've interacted with the two ladies, and I know the kind of reports they produce. Now, look at the functioning of the counties as we are right now, and look at the oversight role of the senators. The extent to which the oversight, the senators use these ladies' reports now to do their work. You know, it's one thing to say you are doing a very good job, you're producing very good products, and it's another thing to say, I have used your product and done the right thing. So we are losing as a country because we are not coordinated all through. Some people can do a good job. I want to say that I have read their reports and they do a good job. This is it, this is how it is, and it needs to be investigated. This one is qualified. If you qualify an account, it means you say, this, in my opinion, why it not for? You know, already they have said the report is there, they have done a job, but there are a few things that needs to be checked. Now, when you're conducting oversight role, you need to use now the products. Onyonka and even Senator Sifuna should actually tell us how have they used the products of these ladies now to oversight, or rather to follow up the ills committed, the wrongs committed, the misdeeds by the counties. How has Senate used it? That's the first one. The second one is, I asked this the control on budget a question one time. If you realize that an institution, MDA, is continuously misusing resources, and we know counties actually misusing resources, not only counties, even constituencies, they audit us. Resources are being misused. Would you stop giving them further authorization to get the resources? They say no.
Yet we've seen attempts to actually tame.
So what they do is they recommend. So there is action is taken elsewhere, and that was the answer she gave me. Now, I think as a country, we need to wake up to the reality that there is misuse, there is mismanagement, there is stealing. Therefore, this ladies highlighting, it means they are going as far as defending the Constitution and telling us there are issues here, we need to look at them. Instead of actually condemning them, giving them a blanket condemnation, let us find out how can the products of these ladies be disputed as a product. You look at the report.
For example, the one
how can it be utilized, and is it really comprehensive enough to? You see, what has been missing in this country is to convict. Conviction has been an issue. We only our courts are courts of acquittal. Every time people are cleansed. We just saw the other day of the former Nairobi and Kiambu governor and Waititu, and it was like to many airlines many times. Why? Because it's like about the first one to really go through. Why is it amazing us? And these things are happening everywhere. So I think what we need to do is, let's look at the products of these ladies. Let's rate them by their products, by the usefulness of their products. If there are issues within, let's also highlight some of those issues, other than condemning them for doing their job as per the constitutional.
We've seen attempts